All right, Tanaya, welcome and congratulations. We're going to begin with questions right away. Second row to your left.
Hi, Tanai. Congratulations. Jeff Maglicetti with ballislife.com. Welcome to the league.
Thank you.
It is a year and 5 days to the day you entered the transfer portal, and it's been a heck of a whirlwind, I'm sure. So what has this past year plus, what has that taught you about yourself as both an athlete and perhaps a human being as well?
Yeah, I mean, I was challenged on the court for sure this year. I feel like that's, the biggest takeaway, but I can, commend my resiliency and who I am as a person. I feel like has gotten a lot better mentally and physically. I went to South Carolina to become a pro and, get ready for the league. And I feel like I'm well prepared. I just got to go out there and be myself. Thank you.
Tanaya, Howard Magdal, the 9 Sports. Good to see you and congratulations.
Hi.
2 things if I could. First, to be on a roster in LA with Telsey Plum, with somebody who also obviously loves to get downhill, finishing tough at the rim. I'm wondering how much you feel like you can learn from her.
I can learn a lot from her. I was in the dog class, and I learned so much then. And it's such a full circle moment because she gave me a lot of advice, and just to see how she worked up close, the way she takes care of her body, not just her body but her mind too. And she's such a hard worker, so I can't wait to learn from her.
Well, and you it was a perfect intro to my second question, which is just, do you think there's a particular skill out of dog class that helped get you to tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the mental part, just seeing how she worked, it gave me, confidence, and it made me want to work harder too. Just seeing what it takes to be a pro, and I feel like she gave us all good advice, and I'm going to take it to the league with me. Thank you.
Tanaya, next question. To your right in the third row.
Mia Berry with Anscape. Tanaya, can you describe the feelings, the emotions when you finally heard your name called tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a surreal moment. It's a dream come true. LA is a great city. I mean, I love, the culture that they have there. I'm excited to meet my coaches, my teammates, and I'm just ready to get to work.
A quick follow-up to that. Earlier today, your mom said you will end up where God wants you to be. For you, given your skill set, how do you think you would fit in with the Los Angeles Sparks? What would you bring to the franchise?
I do second that. I mean, obviously God wanted me here for a reason, and I'm going to take it in with, everything that I have. I know I can bring my ability to get downhill and score the ball. And also, I'm a two-way player too. And I can bring a lot of other things to the table. And I'm a really good teammate. So I'm just excited. I'm ready to win and, work.
Tanaya, next question. To your right in the second row.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
So what is a message that you sitting here on draft night want to give to your younger self who was maybe looking toward and planning for this moment?
Yeah, I mean, just continue to be yourself. Don't let anybody change who you are, and do what's best for you. Do what you feel is best for you in the moment. Trust your gut, and never compare yourself to anybody else's journey. Run your own race, and everything will fall into place.
Tanaya, next question will come from the front row all the way to the left.
Hi, Tanaya. Jackie Powell from the 9 Sports and NBC Sports. I have 2 for you, if that's all right. The first one, I've noticed that, and I was late to the orange carpet, so this would have been a question for that, that you and your South Carolina teammate Raven sort of embodied old Hollywood. Can you, I guess, speak to why you made that decision, and I guess why the 2 of you decided to, expand upon that motif?
Yeah, I wanted to step out of the box for sure, and just give like a timeless classic look. I mean, I feel like people haven't really given that at the draft in past years. So, I just wanted to be a little different and step outside of my comfort zone. I know Raven, she wanted to be different. We talked about our outfits the whole week. So, I mean, just to see her come out and, have her suit on with her hair, it looked really, really good. So I feel like we killed it this year.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And also, I'm just curious how much you paid attention throughout this year to what was going on with the CBA? But also, how much did you know about what life was like in the WNBA before this new transformational CBA?
Yeah, I mean, I was following it the whole entire year. It was a long process, and honestly, I'm just glad to be stepping into the league at this time. This is a historic moment for women's basketball. Shout out to the vets, and I thank them for working hard and endlessly for us. Obviously, we have to carry that load, for the next generation when it's our turn. So obviously, they're just an inspiration, and I'm forever grateful.
Tanya, thank you.
Thank you.